It's the most shadow band man in the land, Lamar. I'm back with my co-host once again. We got Mr. Red Rum, Chad himself, and we have the Guru, Lance, who um, we struck a nerve with the Barbz. I didn't even know. I knew about the Beehive with Beyonce, which I'll be getting on her later. But uh, I didn't realize Nicki Minaj fan base had a name. So we got the Barb's kind of upset with our video where I said Nicki Minaj needs Cardi B to get back into the game. I mean, I'm just a people came to me like I was I don't know, man, but I'm just a regular guy with an opinion. It's just a little criticism. I didn't, but it's pretty crazy that we got that sort of reaction. I mean, the 3LC reaction. I mean, that's what we do. We react to what's going on out here in celebrity land. And we even had one of our co-hosts, Lance. He was with the Barb. So everybody forgot that, and they just started insulting us. I mean, I got personal attacks, and it's just criticism. People, it's crazy. But Nicki Minaj, if you see this video, you got some dedicated fans. I mean, they don't even tolerate criticism. And I mean, even the likes of Jesus Christ gets his critics every now and then. So I mean, man, but and I thought I was being nice on that video because truth be told, I think Nicki Minaj, all her music, and she may be a good person, so I'm not attacking. It's not a personal attack, but Nicki Minaj, your music is whack. I didn't like anything you ever made from day one. I don't, I'm not a fan. I mean, I think she's had to sell sex. I mean, just like a lot of other female artists, she's using sex appeal to initially obtain her success. And I mean, Megan Thee Stallion is just Nicki Minaj 2.0. No real rap skills, just let me put on some spandex and gyrate, and I'm gonna sell some units. So I've never been a Nicki Minaj fan. I think Anaconda was ultra whack. Her biggest hit, Super Bass, that was whack. She giving girls and women bad advice. I mean, on one song, she talking about dating a drug dealer, big dope dealer money. He was keeping me stylish. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. I think her, Drake, and that whole movement again. It was a whack time in music. So I'm glad Nicki Minaj. I was just giving her friendly advice. And Nicki, you need Cardi B to get back into the game to get your spot back. I mean, it just is what it is. Cardi B is the hottest female rapper. Now, her and Megan Thee Stallion, they got the most limelight. And for her to get back in the game, she gonna need them to get back into the game. What are your thoughts on the situation? Either one of y'all.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I got to push back. I disagree. I think I pretty much enjoy her music. I think that she's an icon, a legend, and she's an exceptional talent, especially on the female side. But at the same time, this is my advice for the Barbs. Find yourself a new hero. Because as far as Nicki goes, it's done. She made a tactical error. And this is in any sport, any profession, the pushers and executives always go with the younger talent, even if the younger talent is less talented. Somebody told the whole
so she's Kobe Bryant to Cardi B's LeBron James, is what she's saying.
Pretty much, because the thing about it is, when you come in from that, somebody in her circle told her that at pushing 40 years old, that you still the baddest beat, and you don't have to see ground to the younger and up and coming talent. And that was a fatal flaw. So to all the Barb fans, find yourself a new hero. It's over. Get on the Cardi bandwagon, baby. Get on the Meg, shogging the foot and everything like Meg. Get on the Meg bandwagon, baby. with Nicki, it's over. If she would have played the godmother if she would have played the mentor to these younger artists, they would have praised her, and she could have got all of the collabs and a lot of respect as the godmother, and made herself as the godmother, the overlord, and the head of the women's little movement with rap. She could have stayed in there and been just as relevant. And then in the way, de facto way, just by her being active like that, she would have pretty much kept her spot de facto, because she's still out there as she working with them. So she still would have had the #1 spot. By her trying to go up against them, she lost the spot. So it was a tactical error. And that's all I'm telling you.
And you know what that reminds me of? The same thing happened to Lil' Kim when she went against Nicki. The same thing happened to her. And Nicki Minaj even said that in a diss track against Lil' Kim. She said she was trying to collaborate with her and she could have helped her out, but she chose to diss her. So now the shoe was on the other foot. The same thing's happening with her. Lance, it's like you were shaking your head and making incredulous faces. Let's see what you got to say about it.
I like to start off by applauding the Barbz for coming through and, sticking up for Nicki. She's not only an icon, she's one of the first female artists to do a lot of things. I think the woman got a body of work as I'm paired by none. I think that she's the first female artist to I think she just hit 1 billion views on YouTube. The only female artist to ever do it. I mean, she shot. Let me see how many times she shot. I'm not sure, but she shot pretty much all her songs chart. And for you guys to sit here and say Nicki Minaj is washed up, I think you guys are buddy. I think you guys are
This is what I'm saying.
I can't wait to read the comments to see what the Barbz have to say about you guys.
Yeah, look, somebody coming back in a year or 18 months and said, and they're gonna be saying, hey, why don't you give us some stock advice or something like that? And tell us who's gonna win the Super Bowl in 2024, because you called this one. Because this is the beginning of the decline. And with all of the accolades, they think it's another hit coming. They think she finna go ahead and come out with some banging stuff, and she gonna be back on the golden throne as the queen of hip hop. And she's gonna vanquish Meg. She's gonna vanquish Cardi. She's gonna vanquish the City Girls, and it's not gonna happen. They own finger fans saying we're #1, but guess what? You're not finishing #1. There's no rings or titles coming. It's over. The dynasty's over. And there's nothing wrong with that. The Patriots dynasty was a hell of a dynasty. It's over. Brady's gone. It's over. And that's what I'm saying. Nicki Minaj's dynasty is on the decline. It'll never reach that apex again. She's done. Hats off to her. Enjoy all the success away from music, with music. Hell of a career. And I don't think she's done. She's not done. If Nicki drops something right now, she'll get a bunch of followers, a bunch of views. That she'll still have a level of success. I'm saying she still won't be considered as the top of the game. If she come out with a hit next week, Cardi will still be on top. That's what I'm saying. She'll never have that spot again.
Well, to me and the Barbz, I still think Nicki's #1. Regardless of album sales or hits and all, I think Nicki is an amazing talent. I think by far, and I think Nicki can come out and drop an album when she wants, and it's going straight to the top whenever she's ready. That's what I think about Nicki Minaj. I don't think she need a co-sign from Cardi, Drake, or nobody. I think Nicki Minaj have enough weight to hold her own in any day. I don't think she need a co-sign from Cardi, Megan, or none of them. I think all those girls are okay, but Nicki's a god when it comes to the female rap.
The god, but what I'm saying is she's not. If she come out with another hit, Cardi come back 6 months later with another hit, the only way she can get back is she gonna have to come out with a trail of blazing hot fire, album after album, and Megan and Cardi have to go into the tubes and don't drop nothing. As long as they stay active, because of that age gap, nobody wants to see Nicki strutting around in red bottoms, strapped in the girdles and Geritol, waddling around on stage.
I recall the last time Nicki came out.
I'm gonna make everybody mad because I think she was whacked from day one. I remember one of the songs I heard, instead of her putting out lyrics, she'll make silly sounds. Like on Anaconda, good example. I was she said something like I was like dun 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 dun. That's not lyrics. That's you making crazy. On another song, she was like, ever since 2003, rap lyrics have been going down, down, down. And with the introduction of Lil Weezy as the king of the game, he brought in a lot of lackluster talent. People who Lil Weezy, Lil Wayne, Mr. Carter, he ruined the rap game. He dumbed down lyrics. Between him and Eminem did the same thing too, because Eminem dumbed down battle rap. Eminem took battle rap from lyrics to your mama jokes.
We on Nicki Minaj right now, and we can debate about Lil Wayne any day, but I think that Nicki is a great. It's one of them. I think Nicki is needed. I think she's a pioneer for female rap. She transcended the game. She brought a lot. She's the Lil Wayne of the female. She's why Cardi B is who she is.
That's not saying much to the Barbz.
She is the Stallion. Why Megan Thee Stallion is who she is today. She's the city girl. All of them came up behind Nicki, and all of them. Nicki is the reason all of them have a stage and a platform for this day, and the level of success that they have is all because of Nicki.
If you want to make that argument, I could say Lil Kim and Foxy Brown is the reason Nicki Minaj got in the game. So,
but look here, the only reason, but they never reached that level of success.
And is too. One thing about it is Nicki Minaj, especially on the female side, be the first one on my Mount Rushmore for female rappers before Foxy. She's the GOAT and female. All is. It's the end of the era. And that's all I'm trying to say.
But why I disagree is because her body of work is she's still active. Hip hop and all entertainment is as good as your last album. She can come out right now tomorrow, top the chart, put out a banger, and she back where she at. She have that kind of talent. It's just a matter of that's always
the see that's the one difference though. Rap is a young person's game pretty much.
Outside of Jay-Z. Jay-Z can drop one right now because he's still been effective in old age from the female side at 40. Even if she gig it now, I'm not saying that she'll draw flies and she'll go double plastic if she drop next week. She won't. It'll be successful. But it's still on the downturn. She'll still never get the top spot back because of her age. There's a young girl.
Well, me and the Barbz disagree.
I'm with the Barbz on this.
And I disagree with the Barbz because I think not just with the rap game, this whole instead of talent, they usually just selling sex. And I put Beyonce in that same category for lackluster, because I ain't saying Nicki Minaj totally whack, but for me it's lackluster. The lyrics were, for me, it wasn't there. All this thud and the dun 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 dun, and I'm not those aren't lyrics. You know, I'm old school on my rap. I need lyrics. I need you to be crushing people with metaphors, or just on some real life type lyrics, to where you got some lyrical talent. You putting in some, again, you got your vocabulary together. You putting in good metaphors, good similes. It's like you being a poet to a beat. That's what I need to see from my artists. I mean, all this, again, it's just fake. It's flash in the pan sex appeal, using sex to sell. And it's not just a rap thing. The R&B game is like that. Well, how many talented singers don't make it because they don't have the right look, but they can out-sing, they can out-songwrite and out-sing a lot of the mainstream artists, but they don't ever get that shot because they're not getting, butt injections, and they're not gyrating in the leotard with a Baphomet ring on like Beyonce. I got crickets from that. It's probably a good place to conclude this.
I think Nicki's a talent. I just think she's at the end of her reign. That's all I'm saying.
And Lance disagree. Lance is with the Barbz. We're gonna conclude it here. We approach our time limit. Like, share, subscribe. Dislike if you hate us, but thanks for watching.